In recent years, virtual and augmented reality have become one of the most talked about topics from gamers to engineers and everyone in between. So what does this mean for the way we interact, the way we teach, the way we learn, and what does it mean for Ireland? Let's find out. This is the world of VR.
You're all very, very welcome here to Maverick, which is our first VR and AR conference in Cork. I'd like to start the morning by welcoming you also to Republic of Work, which, as you can see, is a new co-working space here in the middle of Cork City. So what's all the fuss about? As of yet, there is no European capital of VR and AR, and there will be.
With market forecasts for VR and AR expected to exceed €100 billion by the year 2020, it comes as no surprise that more and more individuals and companies are preparing for the VR-AR adjustment, all ready to get their fingers on a piece of the pie. During the Maverick VR event, I had the opportunity to interview Robert Scoble, entrepreneur in residence at Upload VR. Robert had just spent the morning touring some of Cork's research institutes and was clearly impressed by what he saw.
Oh, what an honor to be here. This community is creating a lot of the technologies that are going to be in these products in the future.
These guys are making projectors and displays that are really, really small and really, really light and use very little battery. That's going to be key, because if you need a big freaking battery back here to run your glasses, you're not going to like it. It's going to be heavy again, and we need glasses that don't have all that.
Although oftentimes cited for its scenic landscape and wild Atlantic coastline, Ireland, and one particular city within, is ascending to new heights and attracting a new type of attention in recent years. Cork City has quietly been establishing itself as a global player in emerging technologies, thanks to its Grade A infrastructure and its world-class educated workforce. Here at the Tyndall National Institute, researchers have successfully developed newer, smaller, more energy-efficient micro-LEDs, which is a crucial technology in allowing for head-mounted displays to become lighter, more comfortable, and most importantly, battery-operated. During my visit to the Tyndall, I was lucky enough to get a tour of their labs and to find out more about how the research teams here are contributing to the VR field.
Yeah, we engage in different types of research, trying to improve existing products, come up with new ideas. Different sections then, one is in nano and microelectronics, so they make new sensors, new products for biomedical applications. And we work in photonics, which means working with light sources and light detectors.
This is nice to see. You see, one of the advantages that you boost up the resolution in your, because they are small size and efficient, and the resolution is a big thing. Even if you're gonna look at virtual reality future, the nice thing is that you're gonna boost the resolution of such technology like this. So if you can make them as small as this and compact and efficient, that's exactly what they're looking for, basically. Yeah.
I also asked to get their thoughts on the future of VR technologies, as to whether it would be a luxury or a necessity.
They're not essential. You don't need them, It's kind of, if you think about it, it's an accessory. All this VR glass is an accessory. They're not something essential. But what we say, if you make this technology essential, is take it like, let's say you make a whole university based on virtual reality, so people will get education there, or you could perform an operation using such a technology or something, At that stage, I think the technology will boost up its potential, basically, for that.
During my conversation with Robert Scoble, I asked him how important the size and weight of these devices were going to be in their adoption.
Those of us who can't see wear these on our face, and they weigh an ounce. They're pretty lightweight, they're pretty durable, they're pretty small. They're as small as you can humanly make them, right? And this is the goal, is to make these have digital displays in them and put them on. Oh, there's your LinkedIn right here, right? So it's very important, because right now the whole lens is big. It's 20. I forget the actual spec on how heavy it is, but it's so heavy it makes my nose hurt.
Yeah.
Right? It's really heavy compared to these, and it's really big. You're not going to wear it to a shopping mall and walk around. You know, you're not going to wear it to dinner. You know, it's too dorky and too big.
To close, I also asked Robert were there any ethical considerations when wearing these devices.
Walking into a bathroom or a locker room with a 3D sensor brings a new kind of privacy concern, right? And we haven't even really had a good discussion about that, even at conferences, because even the bleeding edge people don't have these on their face yet, so they haven't really
Considered
thought
those,
through
yeah.
what humans are going to do with these things, and so mistakes will be made.
Yeah, if you think you can jump things because it went okay in virtual reality, you have to be very careful that it can be dangerous as well, that you might start to confuse reality with fantasy, and you could make bad mistakes.
So as the devices become more affordable and the number of applications increase, it would appear the sky's the limit for VR, in this reality and the next.